Just checking in with my reference. How are my eyes looking? She's darker at the base. Just going to add that in. The same on this side. Darker at the base. There we go. Okay, a little touch up with the burnt ochre top. Then we go to dark sepia, really dark brown. I'm just going to sharpen that a quick moment. The eyes are starting to look really quite black, but without just being a flat black. The same way that I did with the ears, inner ears. I tend to just leave a little area with a little bit of, just see there, just leave that without putting any more colour on top, just to show a little bit, and I can just take the shadow up through, keeping that shape really precise, and again on the top. There. Again, looking at the eye around there. Noticing that there. Inner eyelid, just showing a little bit. I'm just noticing where it's lighter, where it's darker, and applying pencil accordingly. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hopefully I can edit the coughs out. And the same on this side. Oops. Nice, out through there, and we'll soften that of the layers. There, and you can just see it's starting to come out now. So I want a really vibrant colour. This is Derwent Lightfast. It's flame. It's really orange. It's waxy, so it's a good one to put on top. And I just want to, I quite like sanctuary in the colours. Just popping a little bit of bright orange on top. Because colour pencil's translucent, everything that's gone before shows through. And then a little bit of the redder colour. This is really red. Just a little touch. And then back to the black. And I just want to really darken. So horses have a horizontal pupil. Again, to do with them being grazers and browsers. Back through there. And just the inner rim. Really dark. You can just see a tiny little hint of brown, that rich brown coming through. Now that shows, but hopefully it shows well enough. And then the lower lid. So by building things up really slowly, it makes it easier to get it right. You're not having to charge in and get it perfect. You can gradually build. Just get that light grey again. It's the warm grey. And this the inner eyelid. About the horizontal pupil coming across. There we go. That down there. Little creasy bits that horses have. Again, back with the grey, just a layer over the top, just sort of blends it all together without you needing to really do very much. I think just a little bit of, let's go for taupe. This is a really fab colour actually, sort of a browny, purpley, neutrally colour. It's great for round eyelids and just a bit of warmth without really doing anything massive. I use it quite a lot in these sorts of areas. And it's a Derwent Lightfast. If anybody's paying attention. Okay. And then just going to get a little bit of blue. So the highlight on the inner eyelid, just around there. Just press reasonably hard at this point. It's really subtle. Now it's not really showing that well, so what I'm going to do is just use this as a slice tool. Take off a little bit of the black. So really lightly just taking away some of the pigment. Same on this side. Just run that through the, you can run it through eyelashes as well, just to give you more hairs. Now to use these effectively you need a reasonable amount of pigment on the paper, else you just end up scraping your paper, and it scrapes it back to the first couple of layers you put down. So if you want to scrape back to white, then it's a good idea to put a white base layer. I've got this not quite right, so I've got blue there, that's where the sun's affecting. The shape's a little bit wrong. Where are we? Where's my black pencil gone? There we go. I could just, that's it. That's better. Again, just pretty solid. There's a naughty little bits of pigment. So if you're scraping with a slice, it's a devil then for having little stray bits. So as soon as you see them, remove them, and then they won't bother you. Otherwise you can end up inadvertently dragging it all across the paper, which will make you very annoyed. There. You might just want, I've just got a little bit of coal grey, just to put a little bit of a highlight on the lightest area. It's really subtle. It's things that you don't really notice, obviously, but are there, and they all sort of subconsciously go in. So that inner eye there is really dark, and there's just a little bit of a highlight. And the same, this one, the highlight's just a little bit too much. That is there, that's it. You do find yourself going backwards and forwards sometimes, but that's completely normal. Till you get the point, you go, okay, that's right. And I guess as far as deciding it's right, I'm just trusting my judgment. Okay, so those are the eyes, and I'm going to pause this video else it's going to be too long, and then I will refilm later when I'm going to do the forehead and the rest of the face. Okay, thank you for watching.